Filipino. Alright guys, welcome back. USA the Philippines Life channel. Another day, another episode with your host, me, Mike. And attempt at humor. Hope you found it funny. But anyway, getting back to the topic, or the word that I used instead of the other word that guy, that very popular guy, uses in that way. Filipino. The other day, my wife, doing what she does a lot of, cooking, which she does quite well. But my wife has a little bit of a different style of cooking, and we talked about that. And she asked me, do I like her style of cooking? And I assumed it was Filipino, but quickly she said, no, but I spent so much time she lived in Taiwan, lived and worked in Taiwan, she lived and worked in Hong Kong, so she picked up some, China, Taiwanese, Hong Kong, cooking styles, which when you couple with Filipino is unbelievable. And I don't know if I coined the phrase, the word, but I looked at her and said, your style is Filipino. And she laughed and we laughed and said, yeah. So, don't know if anybody's ever heard of that. I'm sure somebody has. I'm sure it's always the case. If you have, leave it in the comments. We're curious just to hear that, if anybody else has heard that. I saw it one other place. I saw it online, and it was Filipinos in the country Chile. Said it was Filipino in that way, but this more is like her style of cooking, Chinese and Filipino. Filipino! Who would have thought? So that's it. Just thought there was a little bit of a little Friday loose, cool dude in a loose mood humor attempt. Hope it brought a smile to somebody's face. While we're here, just a couple of quick headlines, things of somewhat importance. I post a lot of the stories, and I think rather than post a link to each individual story, I'm just going to put a link to our Facebook group, because I post these news stories that I find, and I'm always combing the internet for word on the Philippines, what's going on over there. So I usually post that stuff on the group over there, and the group is growing pretty quickly, which is pretty cool. We didn't expect that. We kind of started the group just, as a partner to the YouTube channel, and it seems to be pretty cool. So, I don't know. It doesn't cost nothing to join the group, But anyway, just some of the stories that we have today. Jollibee. We're all folks, Filipino folks. We all can relate to Chicken Joy, Jollibee. We know that Jollibee is all over the U.S. And in other countries too. I know it's in Singapore. I believe it's in the UK. If you know other countries, leave it in the comments. Interested to hear that. But I know for sure Singapore, and I know for sure the UK, and I know definitely we have it all over the U.S. Coast to coast, California, here, New York, where we are, in New Jersey, actually, more specifically where we are. We're actually getting one very close to where we live, which is really cool, because the other one, it's not that far, but because it's so congested around here, we're so busy with work just to get in the car and drive through all the the northern New Jersey, New York City metro traffic to get some Chicken Joy. It just hasn't happened, and with COVID and everything, we've not done that. So it's nice to hear. There's an article I posted from NorthJersey.com. Jollibee, the Filipino fast food sensation, is taking North Jersey by storm. So Chicken Joy in NJ. So check that out. I thought that was pretty cool. So we've also got cautious optimism as Philippines and Malaysia ease some coronavirus curbs. To counter that one, I saw another article, which again I posted on here. NCR curfew hours retained. Phil Starr's reporting. Latest modified enhanced community quarantines is now MECQ in NCR region, but they apparently will maintain the same quarantine curfew hours. So that might be of importance. So a bright spot perhaps in all of this, again, for NCR region, Metro Manila. Phil Starr again reporting 50% of Metro Manila's eligible population is fully vaccinated. Very cool. Also, Panay News was reporting, I didn't post that yet, I'm going to go back and post that. Starting, I believe, next week, every Thursday, walk-ins for Iloilo vaccine. You don't need to register, apparently, from what Panay News is reporting. You just have to bring government ID, and I think that they're going to they will, in the video that I'm going to post, they have the locations where you can go. Now, Iloilo, that's our home away from home and future full-time home. So we always pay a close attention to the goings on in our beloved Iloilo, because that is where we are when we're there and where our family is there. And we always, hope. We always, as anybody would, where your loved ones are, you're paying closer attention. So good news out of Iloilo. We'd like to hear that the vaccinations are going to increase there. They need to do that. Although there's still people, vaccine hesitancy out of Iloilo. So we hope that people will get over that and receive their vaccinations. So those are just a few of the stories that we've got, and some other ones about PhilHealth not paying their suspending payments for claims that are under investigation. I actually posted a bunch of stories today. So again, I'm just going to post a link to the Facebook group. You can go there and check it out. I've also got, most of our videos are on there too. You have a quick link if you want to check out some of our other videos. So with that, wish you all a happy Friday. It's Friday here in the New York City area. Staycation mode for me and the missus. I hope, do I look rested? I've actually been on staycation since Wednesday. Trip to the doctor's yesterday. All the regular stuff was good. Found out I need to have a little procedure done. Nothing serious. Need to get that going real soon. So keep me in your prayers. I'll update everybody when that's going to actually go down, so that I can, get those extra prayers. It's always good, and I'm always praying for everybody else that I know and hear that's going through something. It's just tough times. It's just tough times to go through even the most minor health issues, little procedures and surgeries with the COVID thing hanging over our heads. But anyway, so hopefully that'll all come to an end soon. Hope you guys are all good. Weekends here. Good Saturday morning to friends and family in the Philippines. Mayong aga to everyone in Iloilo. So thanks for stopping by as always, and wherever you are in the world, stay well, stay safe, stay blessed, and we're going to see you real soon in the next one. Thanks for sticking around.